what is beyond the Advaita? It's like what is after self-realization? There's nothing left to do, right? But Chakra Brahmavat Dhrita Shariraha, the body continues, the prarabdha karma continues, you have still a life to live. And you realize this is all the Brahman. Let's say for a minute you realize. And then do you go back to just doing everyday chores? How do you do that? Pretending it is real or just taking it for real? The life full of pretense then, or realized being living a life of pretense, because for him the world, the life, the ego, nothing is real. I've seen all these modes of knowledge logically been there alongside Sri Harsha, Madhusudana Saraswati. I always wondered what led Shankaracharya to refute Prasankhana. Even the abhyasa, the repetition of jnana, as a culminating point. What I see both in personal life and historically, the evolution of Advaita in the traditional order of Shankaracharya is an implementation of sadhana. Why? To negate karma is one thing, but to live a life of negation is very different. With sadhana, you build yourself a different being. A girl starts singing. First she is admired, she wins awards, trophies, admiration. But eventually, singing becomes her second nature. A writer learns writing as assignments. He writes papers and then cultivates ego as a published author even. But if he evolves further, nothing matters. Writing becomes his second nature. They say sadhana has a goal. And they say that because they have never done sadhana. They have only heard or read about it. First you start learning sadhana for this or that. But you evolve. And you learn to do sadhana for the sake of sadhana itself. Does it lead to jnana? What do you even mean by lead to? Jnana, we said, is not a result of an action. If you adopt that, then it doesn't matter. So you can either do panditry, throw some arguments, and live a life of pretense. Consider yourself self-realized because you learned some arguments, or work through your system. You are an embodied being, and there is no denying that. All your emotions and feelings and your concepts, imaginations, fantasies, your ego are part of yourself. Unfolding processes within you, the foundational you. Sadhana allows you to work through them, be alongside with them. How long can you deny them? Today you are a enlightened being, and what is tomorrow? No, there is no tomorrow, there is no yesterday. Keep doing your prasangika arguments, but you can also live a life filled with joy. Every bit of experience as expressions of your own unfolding. Sadhana never stops. A sadhaka does not seek to achieve anything, and do not make jnana, realization, as the goal. It's not a goal either. It's just a constant unfolding of your being. Sadhana allows you to just be present there as it unfolds.